Assalamualaikum and good morning to Sir Shafi'i. My name is Muhammad Zairisham bin Kamran and other members is Ariandi bin Muslimin, Muhammad Ishaq bin Ahib and Muhammad Hazlami Hazim bin Muhammad Latif. Today we will present about welding in aircraft fields. Introduction. Aircraft welding has been around for many years, and during that time many different types of welding have been developed. The focus the focus was on arc welding, productivity size and the efficiency of the fiber laser welding, as well as manufacturing high quality laser additive. That's why the most widely used method of fusing metal is welding. Type of welding used in aircraft: gas welding, GTAW or TIG, gas tungsten arc welding, gas metal arc welding GMAW, and shield metal arc welding SMAW. Explanation of basic concept. Gas welding. Gas welding was the most common process used to produce aircraft materials until the mid 1950s, which were less than 316 inch thick. It was more economical because electric arc welding largely replaced gas welding. In this process, oxyacetylene welding is used for aircraft fabrication.
Next, GTAW or TIG, gas tungsten or arc welding. The aircraft industry developed TIG welding for use on magnesium in the late 1930s and the early 1940s. For magnesium, today as well as for stainless steel and thick aluminum, for TIG welding is still the preferred process. Two of the main applications of TIG welding in this field for aircraft maintenance and repair. Gas metal arc welding or GMAW. Gas metal arc welding was formerly called gas inner gas MIG welding. It is an improvement over stick welding because uncut where electrode is fed into and through the torch and an inner gas, such as argon, helium, or carbon dioxide, flows out around the way to protect the puddle from oxygen. The power supply is connected to the torch and the work, and the arc procedure, the instance head need to melt the work and the electrode. Next, shield metal arc welding or SMAW. Shield metal arc welding SMAW is the most common type of welding and is usually referred to as stick welding. The equipment consists of metal wire rod cut with a welding flux that is clamped in an electrode holder that is connected by a heavy electrical cable to low voltage and high current in either alternating current AC or direct current DC, depending on the type of welding being done. An arc is struck between the rod and the work and procedure head in excess of 10,000 F, which mill both the material and the rod. Advantage and disadvantage of the welding type. Gas welding. Advantage: it can be used to join many different types of metal. Disadvantage: not suitable for thick section. And advantage: does not require the use of electricity. And disadvantage: gas welding tends to provide a low surface finish.
Next, advantage and disadvantage for GTAW or TIG, gas tungsten arc welding. Advantage is non-consumable electrode, cleaner and more applying joint. They are suitable for welding of a very thin section. Disadvantage: TIG is a time-consuming process, high initial cost, and it cannot use in thicker sheet of metal. Next, advantage and disadvantage for gas metal arc welding GMAW. Advantage: low hydrogen well deposit with all electrode. No slack to chip as compared to small and SAW. High deposition efficiency when used in a certain transfer mode. Disadvantage. The gun is difficult to get into tight place. It's not suitable for windy condition. No slack system, so out of position well are sometimes more difficult. Next, advantage and disadvantage for shield metal arc welding. Small. Advantage is lower equipment other than GTAW, FCAW, and GMAW. Quick change from one material to another. Some special electrodes are made for cutting and gouging. Disadvantage. Low deposition rate compared to GMAW and FCAW. Needs more hand-eye coordination. Slack must be removed. Example, cluster joint. This close-up of a V joint show how a puddle can melt above the edge of the material, leaving a slight void in one place. T-joint and edge welding.
Lastly, safety element. Procedures. First, get permission first before starting work. Second, for worker with long hair must always be tight and neat. Wear safety equipment such as wearing safety glasses, wearing gloves, face protection, earplugs, and so on. Do not joke about using sharp and hot tools when performing tasks. Give full attention when performing tasks. Next, store sharp tools in a suitable place that can cause injury. Ensure that the machine switch to perform welding work is properly closed. Ensure the place where the work is done is properly clean, such as the floor is not slippery with oil stains, and then the tools used are placed in their original place and are not scattered. Lastly, the place where tools are stored must be suitable for their condition, such as not storing flammable tools in place close to fuel. The following is example tools. As we see at the picture, first, welding nozzles, filler rod, acetylene hose, and then acetylene cylinder, oxygen hose, safety glasses. And lastly, we must have glove.